Hi, I'm Dave Robinson. I teach at Northwest High School. I'm a collision repair instructor here at Northwest, and we're going to kind of give you a tour of the shop of the things that we'd like to have added to it with the collision grant. And we'll just take it from here. First, we kind of have our frame equipment here where we, sometimes have a storage issue. Just having a smaller shop. And here I show you one of my new Pro Spot extraction exhaust systems, which actually has 3 observation windows where you can actually put it in the middle of the shop and also plug welders into it. Also, once you plug it in, and allows students to gather around while you're actually demonstrating welding techniques. But also has a HEPA and a charcoal filter system for welding galvanized and any other toxic materials. So definitely would like to add some of those to our grant because I deal with 25 students, and I've already got 2 of these boxes from ProSpot, and it really, whoever makes them, that would be awesome that we could get a couple more to add to the program. And just to kind of walk you around a little bit the shop. A frame machine, it's got a donated car from CREF, an insurance company also, 2015 Ford Focus. We've been utilizing it a lot. But the storage cabinets over here are the ones that I'd like to get wall units in place. Once a bench in the middle, which is part of on my budget also. And just to kind of make the space a little bit neater looking. It'd be awesome to get their floor grant too, to get the floor covered. Just basically an anti-slip surface, but also just to kind of improve the looks of the facility and the program. Walls painted and stuff like this, we can do all that, but the floors, getting the floors redone would really help into those areas too. And getting a couple wall units and kind of seeing how they fit. You can see the hoses that were donated last year that we received. Love to have hose reels where we can actually put them in the ceiling. We actually put the extension cords that was donated last year up in the ceiling, and they've been a great help in those areas where we can use extensions, because I do have going towards the tool room here, where actually you can see how full it is. I've been very blessed with people donating and products getting donated, but also having availability to be able to purchase some more expensive equipment like welders and the vacuum systems and measuring systems. Here we have a ProSpot sanding system that we just received right towards the end of school, with another one of my portable welding boxes, and you can see kind of this side of it with the observation windows. But also using the CREF grant that we got last year, we actually bought 4 portable sand systems, vacuum systems here, which has worked awesome to help students keep from actually breathing in all the harmful dust and stuff off of old paint, and work just keep the floors clean and also keeps the shop clean. But main thing is protecting the well-being of the students and protecting them from breathing all the harmful chemicals. We'd love to have another plastic repair system too, to kind of add to what we already have here. The Polyvant system, but any kind of system would work awesome. Just the main thing is I have 20-some students in here, and a lot of times it's hard to keep every one of them busy when you only got one machine or one type of tool. So if we could get another one of those, that would really implement that area there. We'll kind of walk through here. This is our locker area where students are allowed to bring their clothes in. They can lock them up, and so we can actually secure some work clothes in here. Always appreciate the shirts that were donated from CREF and other sponsors. This area right here, we kind of want to make a storage area for materials and things like this, but it would be nice to get some more of the parts carts. These are really worked excellent for jobs. Teaches the students a bag and tagging system and the importance of that, especially when they actually get ready to put the car back together. So um, really nice if we could get that set up with some wall mounted system to help, get things a little bit more organized. I just have to shuffle and move things around because my shop is limited on space. So, and here we have 7 doors that were donated from Toyota that come towards the end of the year. These are actually doors from their 4Runner, and they were basically designed to sent to us for training and for practicing, and I greatly appreciate that also as well. Have our mixing room right here, which actually is exhausted, and basically we have a flammable cabinet inside that definitely would like to. We're going to work on trying to get a new mixing system in here. We have the ChromaBase system from DuPont. We'd like to get a system that's a little bit more cost effective to replace tents and stuff, maybe the Matrix system, or even an EnviroBase from PPG. So that's something else. And you kind of see how our hoses are kind of laid all over. It'd be nice to have some reels where these hoses can be pulled up out of the floor, and all of a sudden. So we're going to kind of walk through here and go into my paint booth. This is the paint booth that we utilize. It's in a totally separate room. It is heated, but not regulated. It's an old Developus heat system, Bonanza system, but do like the booth. It's a semi downdraft. We're going to get the lighting replaced this year, and also get the walls redone. We've actually got a material type material that's actually on the side of the booth right now that actually protects from the sides being painted, so we can peel it off and keep the students from painting inside the booth. This material was actually donated by Nashville Coating and Supply, and they've been very, very helpful in donating a lot of great products that we can use, and a lot of products that their shops are using. So and this is kind of the gist of our video. I do have a classroom upstairs that actually has 25 computers in it, desktop computers. Since the students are on one-to-one, they got their own computers now. It does make it easier for them to get onto the ICAR curriculum. And actually, I've got 10 students already on the ICAR curriculum, and we're going to try to get all of them set up that way. And that classroom is actually up there where the windows are taped up. We do have the CCC1 software already on those computers, and we're going to get those updated and running this fall, and make sure they're working properly before we get school started. So this is kind of the program, and I thank you for your time, and anything that can be given to the program will be greatly appreciated. I thank you for what you're doing and the passion that you have to keep collision repairs functional and in the United States. And thank you for your time. Thank you. Bye-bye.